Yeah, I do want to see price like push into these highs here. These are yesterday's highs. So like I said, I think after running yesterday's highs, we'll push into that SIBI with these equal highs above it. But if we take yesterday's highs, I want to see like fair value gaps in the mix. But then we'll also have a downside plan if price were to lose these lows. We're gonna push into that hourly BISI. The hourly BISI, you know, I want to see what price do there. But overall, just the overall analysis this morning is like, I think we're in range conditions and we're gonna be here for the rest of the week, in my opinion. Even like including the blue, I really could make this circle include the blue for just this overall area. I think we're gonna stay here today and tomorrow. Somewhat speculative, but definitely logic in what I'm saying at the same time. So my expectations are definitely low. So even when it comes to choosing PD arrays, I always tell y'all PD arrays such as fair value gaps inside of consolidations just have really low probability. There's a lack of delivery. You know, it's a lack of a bias you could have. Like the bias, you know, I usually am able to come in and say, hey, I think price is driving to the upside, so I'm looking at bullish PD arrays. But in consolidation, there's not really much follow through. So it's, you know, I take them warily. So let's say I felt like we was bearish because I felt like, I feel like it's time for us to deliver to the daily targets. If I felt like we was bearish, y'all think I would be worried about this hourly BISI? I wouldn't be tripping about it. I would ignore it. I would not look at that thing at all. So, but because I understand we in consolidation, all of a sudden I have to basically take everything into account. This could cause some weird reactions and anything could happen. So, and you could kind of tell, I think I was trying to say this before we had to restart the Zoom. Like yesterday we came to the high side of this SIBI on an hourly, and then, which was already strange because typically we would want to hold the low side. But cool, we come to the high side, and after that, price plummeted, but did not take the previous lows. And now we pushing up, and we didn't take the previous highs. So then once I seen that, I was like, I bet I know what we working with. So let's see if early here we can take a push into this hourly BISI. Might went ahead there right now. So I'm gonna take my first entry here real quick. Let's see if we get to that hourly BISI. I'm gonna have a wider stop just based on conditions here, and see if price wants to make its way to the hourly BISI right now. Also have these lows I would like to take from. We could take these lows. We should see that hourly BISI, ideally. Being that we're this close to those lows, I will go break even here. Plus, I have a green candle there for protection. So I'm gonna go break even. I would like to displace past these lows right now. We up 50 points right now. Nothing wrong with trimming right here. We just ran liquidity. We're potentially in range conditions. I think we can make it to the purple, but there's nothing wrong with trimming. I'll take one off right quick. I took one off, and then the other two I'm gonna keep break even. Slightly above break even. I would want to see us reject this area right now, honestly. This little area right here. Take us in the purple. All right, so we just got to purple right now. I'm gonna split my contracts up. I'm gonna have one with my conservative stop, and the other one will be my runner stop. So conservative stop is moving to 243.75 right now. We actually have 90 points. Moving it down to 238.5. Runner stop is gonna be moved to it's just like I wish I had a better direction, like because if I trusted the higher time frame direction, I would trade this better. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying right now though. I'll let you know what I mean in a little bit. Because I have to put value to this fair value gap on the hourly. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. But if I didn't trust the hourly fair value gap, then I wouldn't even be tripping about it. But right now I gotta play it a little conservatively. But we have about 100 points. So stop moves down here to conservative stop to I say 230. I love how we pushing past this fair value gap though. I love that. I'll move conservative stop up right to 217.75. Just because we didn't make a fair value gap just now, so I feel like it might flash up. And then I'm gonna move my other stop here to 235.25. I mean, the hourly draw at this point is definitely lower now. So, like when I zoom out and I see how we didn't use this, I'm not even. That's good. First of all, obviously, but like, all right, now to me the hourly draw is coming into this yellow down here, minimum, and then potentially Asia low. So I'm gonna keep the conservative stop where it's at, but the runner stop I'm gonna be a little more lenient with it. So like, but trade it how you please. All right, runner stop, I'm gonna have to be a little more conservative because I do believe we're gonna draw lower. I mean, not conservative. I'm gonna be more risky with it. I'm gonna actually move it up, like all the way up. Because I do believe we're gonna draw into yellow minimum. I would like to see us respect this fair value gap for effect. But I'm cool where my stop is at. Just trusting the hourly draw. And then once we run these, I will look in the price running Asia and sheesh. If we can run Asia, there's a chance we can run yesterday's lows too, which would be lavish. So obviously I already shed the majority of my position. Just got one left. We caught 135 points though. It's a nice little drop. It's a fire little move right there. So like I'm just trusting the hourly, where the hourly is going right now. And so I'm really focused on the left side of my chart. I almost don't even need to see the right side for now. I think at 950 it might take us there. Here we getting new lows so far. I like to continue lower immediately. Don't want to see it come back up past this green candle. Not saying that that turns me bullish, but I just don't want to see that happen in general. Because then if that happens, then we're probably going to move into that fair value gap above. About 30 seconds till that 950 candle come out. 950 probably take us to Asia lows for real. And 950. So far, you see, I have respected that green candle. Just looking for continuation there. So there we go, getting ultra close. They need to start playing to that conservative target.
kicking. I see you smoking weed. I see you drinking and making. Actually, you're barely making music. I'm gonna need you to drop more songs because Dead Man Walking was not I was not satisfied with because I had already heard it before, and I'm gonna need you to drop a whole album this new year, 2021. I expect more from you. This is ridiculous.
I'll move the runner stop down to 233 for now. Okay, so we get to the conservative target. I think we touched it. But I'm obviously looking for Asia lows for real. Under the Asia lows, we talking about yesterday's lows, and we really got something on our hands for real. That's when they get like low key lit. Ain't gonna lie. If they give us all of that today, I take it. I will take it. So Asia lows is important. You gotta see if they want to do it right here. Now we got there. Sweeps tend to happen, right? So it depends how you want to trade it. I'm actually gonna be very loose with this trade. So what I mean is, I want to see this respected to continue lower right now. First and foremost, this SIBI should take us lower right away, just like that. All right, now we looking at yesterday's lows. I'm holding this trade until we run yesterday's lows, like pretty much. And you see what 950 doing. That 950 playing out pretty well. Yesterday's lows not showing. You want to see this SIBI respected now, right here. I will include the green candle because really both of those shouldn't get disrespected. If they both do, we probably have a deeper retracement. We're seeing like 220 points just now so far. So that's yesterday's lows. That could cause sweeps. So you gotta be careful here. You gotta watch PD rate. We got the low of the week so far, right under that. So again, yesterday's lows could cause a retracement, which I actually feel like it will. I don't feel like they're gonna go for the weekly lows just yet. I think once you run this green candle, we're gonna get a deeper retracement. I'm personally probably gonna take profits if it runs that green candle. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. With it. Our stop is now at 21,094. Being a bear market or what? I ain't gonna lie. Because the way these rallies is not really giving much of a retracement is a really good sign for this bear market I've been talking about. But we're gonna see. I'm still trying to take it a step at a time, but y'all know deep down, like I know deep down, I feel like we in a bear market. So we might have really called it top of the market for real. Cause what, bro? They're not playing. We got the low of the week in sight at this point. Like, but I know sometimes they'll tease, though. I'm just being cautious to that. Like right now, I'll probably move my stop down. Right on top to 072.5. They right there. They might as well go for it though. Like, don't play Tom. But Kanye said, man, why can't life always be this easy? Like, yo. Yo, what's up, man? Nah, for real. Stops is where they at. Yesterday lows, weekly lows also closed sweeps, obviously. So stops is right here, 045.5. Nah, for real, game. We really sniped this joint. Good thing my computer restarted in time. I'd have been sick. Yeah, they probably go tag us. They probably about to tease the weekly lows. And then that's why after they tease the weekly lows, y'all gonna see how they fly up and they shock everybody. Right? If they don't run it right now, they probably gonna fly up and shock the world. Right? But y'all might as well. But y'all right there. It's 9:59. The 10 a.m. candle going through something. Yeah, let's get them lows first. Appreciate y'all though. This is definitely a great trade. Bro, this is a 300-point trade. Like what? Like, yo, we go 300 of these trades. Golly. And counting. They're going on weekly joints. All right, so we gotta watch some PD rates close. Facts too. And then we got the sell side we was looking for. This is one of the downside targets we talked about on Sunday. That's coming now. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. My stops at 013.25. Son, if we not in a bear market, I don't know what we in at this point, yo. I really gotta watch nearby PD rates. I'm gonna catch this on spooling, so my stop is gonna move down to 977.5. We should reject this SIBI if we really want to continue right now. So that's why my stop is there. If we really want to continue this show, it made us give a new low just now. So that's good. If we make a fair value gap right now on this 15-second, then that's super bearish. I'll move my stop to 958.25. New hourly candle and all of that. See the hourly chart. Yeah, we never made that top wick. Watch, it's gonna be the bottom for a little while. Watch. I think, and shout out to us on that trade. That's a 350-point trade. 350-point trade. Watch how the retracement come. I wouldn't be surprised now. If we invalidate this SIBI right here, I think price gonna end up flashing up. If we invalidate this SIBI, but this SIBI important. But it'd be starting on the 15-second first, and then we watch it carry over to the 1 minute. So the 1 minute, the 1 minute civvies would have just tagged into. Good stuff, Tiff. Colleen said, my third day on the Zoom, and it's great to observe the difference between the past 2 days and today. Also admire the restraint taken yesterday when there was indecision in the market. I have lots more to learn and have the past classes on replay, but I'm getting it. I let it hit that, Colleen. I appreciate you. Yeah, you see the difference in the movement, right? Like yesterday was real stubborn. PD raise now holding like that because it was consolidating. And you seen price didn't really move yesterday until the afternoon, but the morning session was straight consolidation. So we recognized it, we risk managed, and we say, you know what, let's just play it safe. Got out of there. Baby profit yesterday. But when price trends, we know how to trade trend pretty easily because PD rates work in trend. So I know which PD rate should work in trend. So let's see if we get that retracing out. Let's see if we really got out at the bottom or not. You made too much money. Oh, man. It's a good problem to have. It's a great problem to have. And I'm in this on QQQ puts too. But those are swings. I don't know, for people who just trade options on here, like trying to tell y'all, man, it's the same thing. Yeah, the puts definitely been printing. So what I did was I had got my puts up here. Up here is where I cut my QQQ puts, somewhere up here. And then I took profit on those yesterday, I think somewhere around here, something like that. And then I got back in my puts with a different strike price, but using the profits, right? Using the profits to cop it. So then I hope we continue lower, you know what I'm saying? You see, we swept the lows of the ranges now. Tag that sell side. I really feel like prices going to push back into this range. Like I low-key feel like they faking people to the downside. It's crazy why I swear, yo. I really feel like they about to do this, people. I feel like they faking people to the downside of this sweep. And they gonna come back in here. And we gonna stay here like on Friday. Next week gonna do something. I don't know, man. It's speculative. I feel like this is FOMOing people into thinking like, oh, we finna trend. It's about to be crazy. I just don't think they gonna keep this drop going in a crazy way until like next week. Next week is NFP week 2. I know yesterday I had to see about SPY and QQQ, like QQQ rejecting the VI, SPY rejecting the SIBI right here. They both got their lows in sight. Well, QQQ ran the lows, SPY didn't so far, by the way, so that's a divergence in itself. So definitely something to keep in mind. QQQ and SPY with divergence going on. But still, I do feel like we're going to consolidate just a little bit more, but it's only time will tell. But man, we just bagged the 350-point trade. 350-point banger. That's super lavish. But like I said, I feel like they're gonna retrace. So if y'all peep that we got at the very bottom just now and they retrace, that's good exits. I mean,